what are customers potentially missing out on by not looking at these types of solutions? And to me, it ultimately comes down to having that simplified approach to managing our underlying technology stack, right? Having, better security, but better security that's not at the expense of the user experience, right? Better security that's not going to ultimately make for a diminished customer experience. Being able to work with a higher degree of mobility, right? We talk about DaaS as a remote access solution, which is where its roots are, certainly. But even in a hybrid workforce, right? If your folks are working remotely one day, in the office the next, they have a universal static user experience that remains the same regardless of who they are, regardless of where they are, regardless of what underlying device they're using to connect. So there are certain, intrinsic benefits in that. And that all helps with productivity. And what does productivity drive? Productivity drives business. Productivity drives customer satisfaction. And productivity ultimately drives a better overall user experience that helps the entirety of our organization that, again, as we discussed in other areas, now also enables our IT team to get out of that game of keeping the lights on, right? Get out of the platform management side of things, get out of the Windows desktop and server patching side of things that they probably don't enjoy doing anyway, to become more of an asset to their business, right? So you're losing out on a lot of those capabilities of staying with, traditional computing models, staying with models of leveraging a VPN, where you were then spending additional time, money, resources, and energy trying to manage an environment, right? It's the old, visual or mental image of someone with a leaky ship, right, running around plugging holes, when you can ultimately just decide at some point in time to replace the entirety of that ship in a much more conducive manner.